Schumer is the one who has shut down this government 3 times now. And the Democrats just don't understand. When Chuck doesn't get his way, the government shuts down. It has nothing to do with Trump. It has to do with Chuck and the Democrats. It's terrible that they do this to our people that work with the government. It's horrible.
Democrats getting called out. I love it. People are sick and tired of the Democrat Party. And it's beautiful to see, man. It really is. It really is. I got a couple of videos that I want to show you guys today to display that. So with that being said, let's hop right on into it, shall we? All right.
We are living in the most dumbest time in American history. Everything is an argument. Everything is a debate. People can't define what is a woman. Can women get pregnant? And these are teachers, doctors. And it baffles me because y'all love to say, oh, Donald Trump loves the uneducated. But y'all are as dumb as it comes. Y'all don't have no common sense. I can't believe we're arguing about having to show an ID when you go vote. It's simple to get an ID. The problem is y'all want to cheat. Y'all want to continue cheating because y'all let millions of undocumented, illegal immigrants come through that border. And y'all want all of them to vote blue. That's the problem. And y'all already know that y'all dug yourself in a hole and everybody sees through the bullshit and the lies. Thank God that we are living in times where a lot of people are waking up. A lot of people are getting saved and encountering a relationship with Jesus Christ, and they see the truth. It's impossible to not have discernment when you're walking with God. It's a battle against good and evil. It's not rich or poor, black or white. If you're spiritually dead, you're not going to be able to discern it. You guys didn't get it when Kamala said you're at the wrong rally, when somebody said Jesus is Lord. That is the party of perversion. That is the party that hates God. That is the party based on lies and division. They're paying people to keep us separated. Don't be too pro-black that you become the Antichrist. You have terrorist groups that hate America. They have American blood on their hands. But y'all want to leave the borders wide open. Y'all forgot what happened with Osama bin Laden that quick? Y'all forgot about our beautiful Twin Towers? And I'm sick and tired of y'all keep talking about the Epstein files. Those files was on Biden's desk for the longest. He never released them. Now that Donald Trump released them, y'all still want to talk about that? Why would Donald Trump be so eager to release files that Biden already had? Y'all, Epstein was a democrat. Y'all need so much proof to know the truth, but y'all believe the lies real quick like that? Wake up, sleeper. Rise from the dead and Christ will shine on you. Dive into your Bible. It's time.
I mean, what more can you say? I mean, what more can you say? She ran it down. She ran it down. Top to bottom. Even touched on the whole Epstein situation, right? That whole, oh my goodness, Trump's on the Epstein files. But Joe Biden and Kamala Harris had the same files for 4 years and nobody cared. Y'all didn't say a single word about them Epstein files. Not a single word. And now that Trump is in office, now you want me to believe that he's in the Epstein files in some negative way, right? Like he's guilty. If he was guilty, they would have released it. You know, or at minimum, would have released it to, you know, some publication and leaked files, you know, would have said the files were leaked or hacked or something, and we just so happen to have files on Trump that shows, you know, like, come on now, stop it. They would have done it if they could have. If they would have had the evidence, they would have released it. So I'm not buying that. But yeah, man, Democrat Party has really pissed some people off. That's a fact. Let's keep it rolling.
As a former liberal, I understand why these people are so demented and just fucked in the head. I remember when I got all of my political views from like TikTok and whatever was like trending. I drew the line at posting a black square on Instagram. I was liberal as fuck, but I just thought that was the stupidest thing ever. But besides the fact, like, I understand why they're driven by emotion. They're 100,000% driven by emotion. Zero logic, zero contextual clues about anything that happens in the world. Yeah, that used to be me. Thank God he saved me. As a former liberal, I understand.
Yeah, liberals are genuinely crazy. Genuinely crazy. They're so crazy that what this brother here says is absolutely on point.
So how long are we going to sit back and watch the Democrats continuously call themselves Democrats when they're the CSA, not the Confederate States of America, the Communist Socialists of America? Every single time there's a communist or a communist dictator that has a conflict with the United States Democrats side with the enemies of the world, the communist dictators that they keep on accusing Trump of being. They even advocate for us to stop the fucking attacks on the drug boats. They don't give a fuck. That's their bread and butter, apparently. You even have Democrat liberals in the street saying we are Hamas, flying fucking terrorist organization flags. And they're proud of it. You'll have moderate Democrats saying they don't agree to your face, but in reality, they don't condemn it. They're cheering them on from the television set off their armchairs. From the assassination of Abraham Lincoln all the way to fucking Reagan and Donald Trump, it's been Democrats. Name a Republican that assassinated a Democrat. Go ahead. You can't. Now they're in support of every communist and Muslim and Shahira law and anything, anybody that they get aligned with to destroy this country so they can rebuild it into a fucking shithole.
Was he lying? Did he lie about anything he was saying right there? I mean, time after time after time again, Democrats are cheering on our enemies, dictators. Meanwhile, these same folks were marching in the streets yelling no kings because apparently Trump wants to be a dictator or is a dictator, whatever, right? But they're cheering on dictators. They're mad that a dictator was captured, Maduro. They're mad that a dictator was killed. Make it make sense. It doesn't make any type of sense at all, and I'm so happy to see more and more people waking up to the fact that the Democrat Party is absolutely bat, you know what, crazy. So happy to see it. I'm so happy to see it. But anyway, y'all get in the comments. Let me know your thoughts and your opinions. Make sure you hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button as well. And if you're not subscribed to my second channel, link is in the description box down below. It is called Extra Rich. All right. Extra Rich. Like I said, link is in the description box below. All right. Stay safe out there. Peace and love. I'm out.